And hello one and all, welcome to a new episode of the Surge Knights. It is. Are you ready for this? I already made an intro, but are you still ready for this? It is Poke Week. It is today, well this week pretty much, is the 16th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise of video games in the Americas. And yes, it is an exciting experience. So the reason why I'm mentioning it in Starmade is because I'm actually, I wanted to play Starmade because, it's Starmade time, but I want to include in the theme of Poke Week, and I'm actually going to make a creation, being a Pokemon in this game. I'm going to build one. So what I did is that I got a random number generator, and once I found a random number, I typed in what number Pokemon that is, and I got myself a random Pokemon to create. So, the Pokemon I'm creating today happens to be Nidoking, which is not going to be the easiest of Pokemon to make, but it was random, so I had no choice. I think I actually have a ship core with me. I thought I had one, because I just destroyed a ship. But I don't see it here. Probably because my inventory is full, and it may have just gone into the void, because this game's still pretty new. Okay. Well, first thing is first. Am I in the ship? Yes, I am. I'm just going to head over to a shop, and I'm going to start a timer, and I'm going to see how good of a Nidoking I can make in 10 minutes. So, let me first buy some supplies. Okay, I'm ready. I have a whole bunch of purple hull. And since I decided that I'm gonna have to be buying the materials while I'm building it, if I need anything else besides purple, which I almost definitely will, then I'm gonna have to buy it from the shop during the challenge. So I've added an extra 2 minutes. Alright, so let me start the timer. Right here. 3, 2, 1. Alright, it's going. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna have to build a Nidoking. Why did it have to be a Nidoking of all things? I mean, it's a really cool looking one, but geez. Ah, dang it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not gonna panic. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, it looks like I'm doing a leg. Alright, so let me not do the leg. It's always a bad idea. Let me do the base. Okay, so this is gonna be the base. Alright. Up biscuits. Alright, so I'm not familiar with this one. Why couldn't it just be a Pikachu? Alright, well I am, but not familiar to the one where I have to make it. This is gonna look dreadful. So, its body is pretty darn low to the ground. Alright, so it's got like a gray plate here, so let me do the very end of the purple plate that's got here. There we go. Bam, bam. Alright. This is gonna be the worst looking thing. Why did I think this was a good idea? Okay. A disclaimer to you all. Well, just a fact in general. I'm not an artist. Not at all. But I will not have to show that to you in a couple of minutes. I'm actually going to make this wider, so it'll be nicer for the tail. But yeah, I'm generally interested in engineering, which is why I enjoy this game quite a lot. But this is not engineering, this is just straight up three-dimensional art, which is something I'm not good at. Just like building a building in a video game, okay, but making a Pokemon, no, not my ballpark at all. Alright, alright. Oh, I'm already out of gray hole. I mean, purple hole. Alright, shop. Where's the shop button? Oh no. I'm actually out of... Okay. I'm actually out of purple hole. Alright, nothing much more I can do about that. I guess I'll just have to be sufficient. Make it hollow and whatnot. And yeah. Do I have any... I have 3 hardened hull, but that's all they have. I have a whole bunch of blue hardened wool, which I may have to use because it's kind of similar to the color purple, at least with this. Alright, geez, I'm running out of hardened wool. Alright, let me get rid of some of these. How am I looking on time? 9 minutes are left. 9 minutes are left. Oh, this is gonna be the worst thing ever created. People who are at least generally interested in this Pokemon will hate me forever and ever. And there's nothing I can do about it. Because, what can I say? Alright, no, I can't keep focusing on the tail. Actually, let me just make it... I'm gonna focus on the tail one more, and I'm just gonna make it one wide. There we go. And that'll be the tail. Okay, so I just gotta focus on the main body of this little potato. Alright. No, I'm gonna do it right here. Because I am short on hole. Okay. Okay. This is the worst idea I ever had. Not in general, but kind of in my own dignity. This is like the worst idea. Okay. Gray hole. I have gray hole. Alright, so his belly is gray. His belly is gray, so let me do that. Alright. How am I doing on time? Okay, only minutes passed by. Alright, that means I'm doing better. Because I'm more concerned about the time now. And it seems like this time's passed away. Alright, so he's got a gray belly. Okay. He's a very manly Pokemon. So he's got some biceps. Alright, so there we go. And I have a lot of gray holes, so let me put it back in like that to show that he is muscular. Yeah, sure. Alright. At least goes outwards. Alright, so man, this is not going to end well for me. I just know it. And I know it well. Okay, these legs are way too big for the scale that I'm now making, so I'm just gonna get rid of the legs, so I'll have some extra gray hole. And I may have to resort to making the legs blue. And I'm sure anyone who's a fan of this Pokemon will love that, because everyone knows that this one is blue. Well, I don't know. I'll put a picture up of what it looks like, because I'm sure lots of people don't know what it looks like. I don't blame them, because it's not the most common of the Pokemons, but it is an earlier one, so that's nice. So people will know about it. I ran out of purple hole because shops do not sell anymore. And yeah, that's always a good thing. Let me just use the remaining 6 that I have. Them not even being the same. Alright, you know what? I gotta make... Oh man. Alright, just... There we go. Bam, bam. Alright, so that was sufficient. I may have to make the sides blue, because if anything has to be purple, it is his head. I would at least want to, like, make a full skeleton. I at least want to get to the head. I don't want to... Alright, taking care of business. Let's do it. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is an adventure full and through. Okay, bam 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 B bam B bam B. Okay. Digga 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 digga. I'm gonna have to make it smaller. My Starmade engineering skills, or if you'd call them skills, just wanna make it all precise and whatnot. But I'm being timed. I have no time for precision. Okay. Alright. 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 That's the most horrifying thing. Ran out of purple hole. You know what? For now, I'll just have to make part of his head blue. Okay. I at least want to make it look like a living creature. I don't want to make it look like a nothing. Come on, a Nicodine? Couldn't the random number generator just have given me like an unknown or something? Or even like a Pikachu? Come on. Ah, boy. So we use teeth. We have red teeth. Yeah. Alright, let me give him some eyes. Okay, shop. Black hole. Here we are. Alright. Where am I going to put the eyes? His eyes are generally, how about here and here? Alright, there we go. Let me get rid of those teeth because they look horrible. The whole thing looks horrible, don't get me wrong. But yeah, let's give the potato a back, or at least the rest of the back of him now. Okay. Time, how am I doing on time? I have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes! 3 minutes! I don't even have arms! I don't even have his limbs! I just have his main body! Okay, well I can't resort to changing this blue hall back into purple. Maybe I should have made it 15 minutes, but it's too late now. Far too late. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be all good. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to make the best model of a Pokemon in this game that anyone's ever made. And that is quite saying something, because there are a large amount of people that enjoy this game. These arms, I could bet so many of anything in any currency that they are not symmetrical. But you know what? Close enough. Alright, Nicotine. Get yourself. I need to give him some ears. Time. 2 minutes. Okay. He's gonna get some feet first. Feet are rather important. Feet are just kind of essential for several organisms to be. I mean, I guess you got levitating Pokemons, but this fella is not a levitating Pokemon. So, Okay. These are the worst feet. But their quality, I have to say. Oh no! I gotta make them the same size. I don't want him to have a little blue peg leg. That wouldn't be a thing that I'd want at all. Okay. Time. 2 minutes. Okay. I'm glad I added those extra 2 minutes to the counter because I have to buy stuff. Alright, so he needs ears. He needs a horn. It can't be symmetrical because this is by 2. But you know what? Whatever. There we go. Ears. Alright. Ear uno. Okay, ear dos coming right up. Okay, so like that. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, alright, so how's that? Okay. Oh. Work until the end. Give him some hooves. No, wrong color. He's not trampling. He's not stepping on blood. Alright. There we go. Gray hooves. Let me make his feet not horrible. I'm pretty sure, at least in my dictionary, these feet are beyond horrible. So let me make these feet horrible. And not like horrifying, pretty much. Alright, so work until the end. Let me just make them a bit. Man, they're really close together. That looks weird. Alright. Tail. He has a really large tail. Let me work on the tail. Time. 8 seconds left! Come on, game! Oh, my game's starting to glitch a little bit. Oh! There's my timer. You guys probably heard it, but yeah. Well, okay. This is my Nidoking. I'll put a little side-by-side comparison there. It's something. He has pretty big ears. Like, he's kind of a mix between a rhinoceros and a bunny, so I gave him a little horn, and I gave him some bunny ears. They do stick out a lot more, I have to admit. He also looks a lot more frightening in the actual game. I'll give him that, too. He's got some big teeth, which I never really added. It's like an old man when he lost all of his teeth, and has a kind of non-symmetrical horn. Look at it! Oh man, it kind of looks like it wants to give me a hug, which is nice, because the one in the picture I've got right here does certainly not want that. Okay, well, I hope you have all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on Surgery Nights. Probably another Pokemon thing.